I want to welcome everybody to the Journal Star Live YouTube video stream. Scott Podrowski with you here tonight from Gordon-Rushville High School in beautiful Gordon, Nebraska. Tonight's doubleheader is going to feature the Gordon-Rushville Mustangs taking on the Mitchell Tigers. First off, of course, like always, will be the ladies. The Gordon-Rushville girls bring an 8-10 record into tonight's matchup with the 9-9 Mitchell Tigers. The Mustangs and the Tigers share a lot of mutual opponents, and we're going to wait till the band gets done. The Mitchell girls are led by junior Jaden Cano. Cano averaging 8.6 points per game, followed behind fellow junior McKenna Chambers at 6.4, Quincy Johnson at 5.1, and Marjorie Schmidt, the sophomore, at 4.7. Of course, you know the story on our Lady Mustangs. Jayla Bramer, the junior, leading the Mustangs in scoring with 13.7 points per game, followed behind by senior Sierra Garrett at 6.8 points per game. As the band performs the fight song, we're getting ready for the opening tip. Big WTC game tonight featuring the Lady Tigers from Mitchell and your Gordon-Rushville Lady Mustangs. Tonight is Parents' Night, so a great turnout here in the gym to support these young men and young ladies. And kind of funny, it's Parents' Night tonight because my parents have made the trip from Omaha, and they're here with the kiddos and myself tonight. So got the whole family here. Awesome to have them here. They usually watch from home in Omaha. They're become Gordon-Rushville fans. So nice to have them here on Parents' Night. I get my own little Parents' Night. Mike Kreitman, my partner in crime, is on the road for wrestling. Mason, his boy, is wrestling this weekend. He will be back with me next Thursday night. We'll go over that a little later on here, as both the girls and the boys are hosting WTC tournament opening round games. That's going to be Thursday night here at Gordon-Rushville High School, but we'll get to that here in a little bit as we're getting the welcome video ready, and then we'll have the national anthem after that. As Mr. Lovell is getting everything ready to go over there. Of course, the Mustang Band doing a great job as always. Even Mom and Dad commented on how good of a job they do. Better than your average high school band. As we'll get ready here for the national anthem and the welcome video.
Tonight's national anthem is being played on electric guitar by Ryan Snyder, senior here at Gordon-Rushville High School. Number 0, Quincy Johnson.
As Mitchell's being introduced here, Quincy Johnson,
Number 4, McKenna Chambers.
Jaden Kenow, McKenna Chambers, Ansley Hessler, Margie Schmidt will be the starters for Sean Harvey's Mitchell Lady Tigers basketball team. And the starting lineup for your little highlight video with the band going here. Anderson, the senior. Mustangs will go Garrett, Schmidt, Shelby Hurlburt, and Jayla Bramer, along with the senior point guard Grace Anderson. So the Mustangs back to full strength here with Maddie back and Grace, who've been out. I know Grace was back for the Shattering game, but Maddie was still out. And then Jayla Bramer is back in the starting lineup after recovering from her bout with the sickness against Shattering. So Mustangs back to full strength. We'll see the status on Tessa Hurlburt. Hurlburt has been hurt, and the Mustangs will control the tip. I shouldn't have moved my camera, but try and get you guys in focus here. The Mustangs are working around, trying to find Anderson open from the backside. She misses. Board comes down to Chambers, and here comes Mitchell, led by the 5'3" Cano. Mustangs in a little bit of a 3-2 zone here. Coach Hurlburt mentioned they've been working on this in practice, getting ready for Mitchell. Shot up, no good. Rebound to Sierra Garrett. The senior pulls the board down, kicks it out to fellow senior Grace Anderson. Here come the Mustangs. Anderson trap, but gets it out to Hurlburt. Hurlburt inside to Bramer. Bramer back out to Garrett. Mustangs with good crisp passes so far. Hurlburt's going to attack baseline, gets it into Bramer, no foul. All ball, Bramer's partially blocked and she misses. Here comes Mitchell. Shot up and a foul. The foul will be on Schmidt. She steps in front of Chambers. Chambers will go to the line to shoot two, the 5'9" junior. Quincy Johnson, 0-0 for the Mitchell girls team at 6'1". Very tall young lady. Did a nice job clogging up the lane on the Bramer shot attempt on the offensive end down here as Chambers is unable to draw iron, or maybe drew a little bit of the front iron. Doesn't matter either way. It's a miss. Second one upcoming from the junior. That one is good. And Mitchell first on the board. Mitchell doing a little bit of a half-court pressure here, sending Chambers up top. Mustangs work through it pretty easily. Grace ran the other way on the pass from Hurlburt. Miscommunication by the Mustangs is a turnover. Mitchell gets it back. Mitchell will have it, the basketball right there at the top of your screen. Bramer's going to step out for a little bit of extra pressure. Just about stepped over the line. Did the Mitchell inbounder. Schmidt lets it fly off the iron, no good. Backside rebound, saved by Johnson. Drive and the floater up off the iron, no good. In traffic, big board by Garrett. Sierra Garrett pulls down a strong defensive rebound. Garrett kind of got trapped there, had Hurlburt. Sierra's going to drive up off the iron, no good. Bramer had it for a second, out to Anderson. Mustangs get it back. Garrett trapped in the corner. Garrett dribbles out of it, in the lane now, wide open. A little strong. Garrett's going to get the foul as she knocks down Schmidt. Not a good foul by Garrett there, as Schmidt had position. It'll be Sierra's first. Second foul on the Mustangs. They put a little press in here. Hurlburt hustles back to get into the zone. Offensive foul on Quincy Johnson as she forearmed Maddie Schmidt. It'll be turnover for the Tigers. Mustangs get it. Plus a foul on one of the leading scorers for Mitchell here early in the first quarter. 5:28 to go. Your scoreboard is correct at 1-0 as Key Lovell checks in for Maddie Schmidt. Tessa Hurlburt's in. Have to see how Tessa is doing. She was having some issues with some abdominal pain. But maybe Tessa is back. That's a big lift for the Mustangs. Hurlburt's had a hot hand from the three-point line, been the biggest threat for the Mustangs from the three-point line this year. Lovell off the backboard, no good. Key hustles back in and up and good. Lovell followed the shot and put it back in. Mustangs with their first field goal, and they take the lead 2-1. Wild pass, Garrett stole it away. Sierra Garrett up the lane, off the backboard and good. The press leads to points for the Mustangs. As Mitchell, a bit flustered, is able to get it across there though. No problem on that time. Shot fake, skip pass, off the fingertips, but she's able to save it as the Mitchell player. Johnson working hard inside. She's doubled. Shot up and no good in and out. And good job there by Key Lovell. She knocked that ball away to her teammate Garrett. Big time board from Lovell. Big time play. It wasn't really a rebound, I guess. Lovell looking for the open lady here. Bramer's going to drive baseline. Jayla all the way up. The reverse up and good. Jayla Bramer, a circus move along the baseline, is able to get it to go. Mustangs up 6-1 now. Stolen away by Hurlburt. Hurlburt had it knocked away. It should stay right here. It is. It's going to be Gordon-Rushville Mustang Basketball. What a play by Jayla Bramer. All the way underneath, the full reversal past three defenders. Timeout. Coach Harvey, as he screams, 30-second timeout, please. He'll try and settle down. Lady Mustangs, 3:50 to go here. Or Lady Tigers, I'm sorry. 3:50 to go, 6-1. Gordon-Rushville with the early lead. Bagan Propane is your local and family-owned propane supplier. They are proud to support the Gordon-Rushville Mustangs and our area youth. Contact Bagan Propane at 360-3579 with any questions you have about how we can help you with your propane needs. Grocery Mart, your locally owned hometown grocery store, is proud to support the Gordon-Rushville Mustang basketball team. Stop down today to pick up all your grocery needs, including fresh meats and produce. Grocery Mart is open 7 days a week at 228 North Main Street in Gordon. Everything looks good on the stream here. Hope my volume is good for everybody. Wow, big crowd already tonight. Appreciate everybody tuning in and supporting your Gordon-Rushville Lady Mustangs as they're off to a good start here. Really passing the ball well so far. They got to continue to do that. Lovell dumps it off to Bramer. Back to Lovell. Swings it around to Hurlburt. Back in the corner to Hurlburt. Shelby's going to drive baseline. She's tripped. Gets it off, but there's Lovell on the backside. The find from Bramer. Up and good. All that was set up by the good pass from Shelby Hurlburt. The junior made a tough pass. Good defense there by Bramer. Johnson, no chance. Short, no good. And Jayla cleans it up. Mustangs 8-1 now. The 3-2 zone put in by Coach Hurlburt has worked in the first 5 minutes so far. Key's going to try and dribble here. Gets it away. Jump ball to Mitchell. Lovell gets tied up. Key will check out with 4 points. She's leading the Mustangs in scoring so far. Half of the Mustang points from the junior level. She'll have a seat. And Maddie Schmidt's back in, along with Tessa and Shelby Hurlburt, and Bramer and Garrett. inside. Looks like Tegan Flick has checked in. Flick has to go off her fingertips. Here comes McKimmie for the Mustangs as Garrett will get a breather and a drink of water if need be. Good first 5 minutes from Sierra. Stolen away there. Up ahead. All alone and good. That's Hessler. So the Mustang turnover leads to 2 Mitchell points. First field goal for Mitchell. Centered there. Hurlburt just inside the three-point line, no good. Rebound taken away by Flick. She'll dump it off. Mustangs got a chance here on the 10-second call. Mitchell is able to get it across. They're going to get Hurlburt for the push. Tessa Hurlburt. The referee on the other side of the court makes the call when the referee right in front of it did not make the call. Interesting there. But he was adamant about it. Bramer chips. Mitchell keeps it though. .140 to go here. Mustangs up 5. Looking to get into Flick. It's not there. Shot up. Off the iron, no good. Jayla with the rebound. She'll dump it off to Schmidt, and here come the Mustangs. Looking to add to that 5-point lead. Maddie might have got away with the travel there. Anderson is fouled. No jump ball. Lot of contact there. They're not calling a foul, though. Going to let him play that one out. Another jump ball is going to lead to another Mitchell possession here. Mustangs apply the pressure, and Flick throws it out of bounds. So Mustangs and Tigers exchanging turnovers right now. Neither team handling the basketball well here the last minute and a half. Mustangs got to get the basketball out of that spot. Anderson threw it away as Bramer was doubled. But Bramer comes all the way back down the court and takes it back away. And Coach Harvey is slamming things over there. He's not happy. Anderson dribbles in the corner yet again and has it taken away by Cano. Up ahead. No bucket, but it's going to be a foul on Garrett. That'll be Sierra's second. It'll send Chambers to the line for the second time tonight. She was 1 for 2 last time. Second foul on Garrett. Not what Coach Hurlburt wanted to see here in the first quarter. The lead is now cut in half as Chambers makes the first. Mustangs have gotten away from the crisp passing they had going on earlier here in the first 6 minutes that led to this lead. Got to get back taking care of that basketball. When they don't turn it over, good things have happened. Chambers with 3 free throws and 3 points. Maddie Moore now in. Moore brings it up. Maddie's going to drive. Tries to get it inside. Draws contact, but no foul. And there's going to be a foul there now. Maddie Moore's gonna pick up the foul and she'll check out. Key level checks back in. Shot up and good. I believe that was Hessler. Bramer at the buzzer lets it fly. No good, and that's going to end the first quarter. Mustangs will take a slim lead into the second quarter, up 8-7. First National Bank of Gordon is an independently owned bank celebrating over 125 years of service and commitment to our community. We proudly support our area youth and the Gordon-Rushville Mustangs. If your vehicle needs some love, bring it to the service department at Sides and Milburn Ford in Rushville. 2 trained technicians are ready to work on your car today. Call 308-327-2472. Go Mustangs. Kreitman Trucking is a proud supporter of the Gordon-Rushville Mustangs on the court, on the field, in the classroom, and on the stage. Like anything in life, hard work and dedication ends in success. Good luck tonight, Mustangs. Fuel Grill would like to wish the best of luck to all the Gordon-Rushville student athletes playing sports this winter. Whether it's before or after the game, Fuel Grill has all your needs covered for a night out, from delicious options on the menu or your favorite cold beverage. Cheer on the Mustangs this season with a smile that looks good and feels great by taking a trip to see Dr. Robert Ferguson and his exceptional staff at Gordon Dental for a pain-free, patient-oriented dental experience. Here comes the second quarter. Mustangs clinging to a lead, but the momentum definitely in the Mitchell Tigers' favor, as they have scored 6 unanswered points. The Mustangs will get the basketball to start the second half. Let's see if they can make an adjustment here. Seems as though they dribble in that same corner about every time. Now they're going to switch the other corner. Garrett threw it away. Shelby Hurlbut, great job to save it off your screen there. Hurlbut keeps it right inside the midcourt line. Shelby's open on the baseline. Hurlbut up just short. Garrett gets it back. Garrett puts it up and in. Sierra Garrett, the senior, her first field goal. Or I'm sorry, her second field goal. 4 points now for Sierra. Mitchell's got to hurry. They're able to sneak it up there. Mustang just about had a 10-second call. Shelby knocked it away. It'll be out of bounds off of Hurlbut. Mustang basketball. Ten to 7, early second quarter. Tigers looking to either get within 1 or tie it up here on this possession. Skip pass. Up, no good. Tipped out, and Tessa Hurlbut comes away with it. Hurlbut with a spin move. And here goes the freshman. Bramer tries to get into Anderson. Anderson is pushed, but she lost it. Turnover Mustangs as Bramer tried to get it into Grace. Definitely been a physical first quarter, second quarter. That one's stolen away. Bramer gets it back, controls it. Thank goodness she about lost that one. Knocked away by Mitchell. Will stay with the Mustangs. It's been a very physical game so far. The referees are kind of letting them play, which is probably the way it should be, but still Mitchell with only 1 foul, the Mustangs with 5. So it's definitely been tilted a little bit. Mitchell definitely being handsy in their zone, but they're not getting any calls. Bramer to Garrett. Garrett underneath. Garrett through the contact, no good. Anderson backside board, hits the deck, and they're going to call a travel. I got my helper with me. Shot up, no good. Sorry, I got it. Tessa brings it up. Tough pass from Anderson to Garrett. It's knocked away. It'll stay with the Mustangs, though. Hurlburt on the baseline. Off the iron, no good. Garrett puts it back. Once again, no foul calls inside. And now we're going to get Bramer for the hip check. My goodness. That was extremely questionable. For the way the game has been going, if they've been calling it all night, I can see it. But Bramer picks up the cheap foul on the hip check. Wild shot. Scruffle inside, and Garrett is going to pull it down just off your screen there. I didn't quite get far enough. Tessa hits the deck, and they're going to give a foul to Cano. So Cano's going to get a push. Uh-oh. Tessa, a little ginger there getting up. She's got some sort of abdominal strain, is what Coach Hurlburt said. See if she can work through it. Cano stole it away, bad pass from Moore. Mustangs steal it back though. Bramer up and good. Jayla Bramer puts it in. Her first field goal. I'm sorry, man, I'm bad at that. That's her second field goal. Bramer with 4, Mustangs up 12-7. Shot up, blocked. Maddie Schmidt with the backside defense. On the backside of that zone, Schmidt swats it away. Big block from the senior, nice defensive play. Mitchell will have the inbounds here. Well, that should have been a travel or a jump ball, but it doesn't hurt the Mustangs. The young lady jumped, got blocked, hit back on the ground, and they just said nothing. Mustangs just a tad sloppy right now. There we go. We got a foul here on McKenna Chambers. I don't mean to. I don't want this broadcast to be about me talking about the referees, but I'm just going to call it as I see it. But it doesn't really matter. Mustangs got to take good care of that basketball. When they take care of the basketball, good things happen. Moore's wide open for the jumper, no good. Board comes down to Johnson, and here comes Mitchell. That's a good look from Maddie Moore. The junior can hit that shot, just a little bit rushed. Shot up from Cano is good. The three-pointer from the junior. Mustangs turn it over as Schmidt gives it away, and that's an easy bucket for Mitchell. They tie it up. Once again, the turnover leads to easy points for Mitchell. Moore's got to move. Moore is fouled. Maddie Moore, close to a 3-second call, is able to get to the rim and is fouled. The junior will go line to shoot 2. We got a tie ball game. 12-12 here with 3:33 to go in the second quarter. As Moore makes her first. Maddie, who averages 3.6 points per game for the Lady Mustangs. The junior with her second. Off the backboard and good. You betcha. No rule against using that backboard. Tessa Hurlburt's going to gut it out. Here she comes back in, the freshman. In a little bit of pain, but it's going to try and work through it here. And the freshman immediately makes an impact and then throws it away. Mitchell up ahead. Cano just hit the three. She'll pass it back off. Chambers is fouled by Garrett. That's Sierra's third foul. So third foul on Garrett. Bramer's going to come in for Sierra. McKimmie, A.J. McKimmie, the freshman, is in. She's going to have to put in some big minutes here. Chambers has 5 points, leading the Mitchell girls. 3 of them from the free throw line. Oh, McKimmie's going to come out. Jaggers is going to check in. Bramer with the nice rebound. Here come the Mustangs. Bramer working inside in traffic. Has it tipped away. Jaggers with the shot, and she has it blocked. Shot up, that's way long. Jaggers on the backside, but Johnson takes it away and puts it in. Michaela Jaggers unable to corral the rebound, and it goes right to Quincy Johnson. And Johnson with an easy one there. Anderson. Sloppy with it. Mustangs is having a tough time completing the passes or getting any sort of rhythm going. I feel like if they could get rid of about 5 or 6 of those turnovers, they'd have a pretty good lead. Hurlbert lets it fly off the backboard, no good. Rebound to Shelby. Shelby and Cano tie it up. It'll go to Mitchell. Timeout, Coach Harvey, as Mitchell was struggling to get it in with 2:19 to go here. We got a tie basketball game, 14-14 in the second quarter. Family owned since 1932, Strong Insurance is your independent insurance agency offering you many forms of insurance. As an independent agent, they review many quotes and offer their clients the best policy options available for their needs. We don't work for any one insurance company, we work for you. Stop in today at 224 North Main Street in Gordon or give Ben a call at 282-0560. Family Heritage Supplemental Insurance products provide benefits beyond traditional health insurance, which helps individuals and families focus on the patient, not the process. Family Heritage Life proudly serves thousands of American families. Contact your local representative, Jason Schwarting, at 360-0183 to start planning today. The certified public accounting firm of Gardner, Lautzenheiser, and Ryan PC wishes good luck to the Mustangs. Visit with CPA Sarah Rickgarn or Mike Coombs or any of the professional staff at 216 South Main in Gordon, or call 282-0842 for all your tax, payroll, and accounting needs. Go Mustangs. Stop into True Value of Gordon to save big at the New Year's sale. Get yourself organized in the new year with deals on Sterilite storage containers plus discounts on electrical and plumbing supplies. Drop by and see Buck and the gang at 217 North Main Street in Gordon. Want to give a big shout out to my partner sponsors. Modern Farm Equipment, Aflac, 21st Century Equipment, Farmers Co-op, and of course the Sheridan County Journal-Star, your hometown newspaper. Mitchell got it off the jump ball, and I just kicked your camera. I'm sorry about that. Hurlbert knocked it away, but it's recovered by Chambers. Chambers driving, got it up, got a clean look, no good. Tipped out by Bramer, and Tessa cleans it up, and Johnson's going to knock Tessa to the ground. It'll be a foul on Quincy Johnson. I believe that's her second. I'm getting a lot of extra help tonight from my 3-year-old Everett. Just so everyone knows, when you have camera equipment, laptop cords everywhere, a 3-year-old is not much help. Hurlbert with a nice play there to hold on to that basketball. She's kicking the corner. Shelby thought about it, hits the deck. Tessa gets it out. Anderson. Another timeout, Coach Harvey here, as Lovell and Schmidt were fighting over that basketball. Harvey gets the timeout, and it'll be Mitchell basketball. after the break. 1:44 to go here, still 14-14. So while the girls are playing, I'll give you an update on their schedule. They're going to play at home. They're going to play at home on Thursday, this upcoming Thursday. I believe that's the 6th. Gosh darn, I should have looked at that. I just know it's next Thursday. Yes, Thursday the 6th. The girls will play Morrill. Morrill will come to town for the first opening round of the WTC tournament. And then the boys will host right after. They'll take on the Kimball Longhorns. So Kimball will be coming to town to play the boys at 6:30. But your Lady Mustangs will be first. And this is for a chance, of course, to play in Scotts Bluff in the Western Trails Conference tournament. It's kind of like a play-in game to the tournament or the weekend. And I believe the girls, if they win, they play Friday at 2 p.m. But inside to Johnson. Johnson has it stolen away by Bramer. Bramer through traffic. Bramer up. No foul call. Inside to Lovell. Lovell can't get it to go. Bramer gets it back. Bramer can't get it to go. And the Mustangs hustle back, steal it away. Tessa hits the deck. Baseball slide from Hurlbert. She slides better than her brother. And she knocks it away from Schmidt. What a crazy 15 seconds of basketball there. I don't know how there wasn't any sort of call in there. There was bodies flying all over the place. Both teams had girls flying all over. Inside to Johnson. Johnson backs Lovell up and puts it in. Too easy for Quincy Johnson. And the Tigers take a 16-14 lead. Anderson throws it away. Loose ball comes out to Mitchell. Mustangs turn it over yet again. Johnson is going to drop it off for Cano. Inside, good defense from Anderson. The Mustang defense has been outstanding this half. Just having a tough time on offense. Another bad pass, but luckily Anderson got there. Tessa inside to Bramer. Bramer dribbles it off for Shue. Jump ball as Johnson lays on top of Bramer. They're going to give the tie up, though. It'll stay with the Mustangs. .6 seconds to go here. Mustangs and Tigers in a brawl. Maddie Moore going to drive, kick back out to Bramer. Bramer's not going to shoot three. Hurlbert will let it fly. Shelby got it! Shelby Hurlbert from downtown. The junior hits the three. Mustangs take a 1-point lead. 4 seconds to go here. Cano trying to get rid of it. She will not get a shot off, and that'll end your half. The big shot from Shelby Hurlbert puts the Mustangs up 17-16. We'll be back after this with second half action. Don't you go anywhere. We got ourselves a good one here at Gordon-Rushville High School on the Journal Star live YouTube stream.
Farmers Co-op is a local cooperative that invests its earnings locally to improve services our patrons need to run successful operations. New and improved grain handling facilities, up-to-date agronomy application, and feed delivery equipment are components that help Farmers Co-op's owners, its patrons, operate successful farms. For more information, visit Farmers Co-op's website at www.farmcoop.com. Farmers Co-op. Knowledge, commitment, success.
With the dawn of every new day come countless new demands. At New Holland, we know the value of reliable planting. That's why our P-Series air carts and drills give you precise control over your seeding, increasing accuracy and yield. When it comes time to harvest, the CR Series Combine offers superior quality, minimal grain loss, and increased visibility. Challenges will vary from day to day, but your answers to them won't. New Holland, equipped for a new world.
People know Aflac, but not what they do. So we're answering their questions.
Aflac is auto insurance, right?
No.
Is it homeowner's insurance?
No.
Is it duck insurance?
Nope.
Do they pay me money directly when I get sick or injured?
Yeah! Aflac! You got it! You know Aflac.
Boom!
Get help with expenses health insurance doesn't cover. Get to know us at aflac.com.
Run with us on a John Deere 3E Series tractor and add an attachment or two, because it's time to turn this land and everything on it, as far as the eye can see, into your land. Nothing runs like a Deere.
Farmers Co-op is a local cooperative that invests its earnings locally to improve services our patrons need to run successful operations. New and improved grain handling facilities, up-to-date agronomy application, and feed delivery equipment are components that help Farmers Co-op's owners, its patrons, operate successful farms. For more information, visit Farmers Co-op's website at www.farmcoop.com. Farmers Co-op. Knowledge, commitment, success.
There is a new world out there, revealing itself in unpredictable ways. A world that demands more from the land and those who grow, farm, and build on it. This new world calls for the ingenuity to get more out of it, while preserving as much as we can. After all, to stay ahead of tomorrow, we need to be equipped for it today.
Saban convinced us. We're committing to Aflac.
Why Aflac?
Because health insurance doesn't always pay at all.
Aflac!
After surgery, we had extra bills, follow-up visits, deductibles. We thought health insurance had us covered for everything, but it didn't.
Aflac gives you money directly to help you with those things.
I want to thank my wife, my mom, the duck.
Get help with expenses health insurance doesn't cover. Get to know us at aflac.com.
You don't have an off season. Neither do we.
And here we go as we're getting ready to start the third quarter. Got ourselves a good one here tonight between the Tigers and the Mustangs, as the Mustangs took a 1-point lead in at halftime, 17-16. The Mustangs had 3 ladies with 4 points. Sierra Garrett, Jayla Bramer, Key Lovell had 4 points apiece. Maddie Moore hit 2 free throws, the junior. And then, of course, at the end of the half there, with about 4 seconds to go, Shelby Hurlbert, nothing but nylon from downtown. The junior hit a 3, and that kind of propelled the Mustangs into the half. Quincy Johnson has 4 points for Mitchell. Jaden Cano has 3 points. McKenna Chambers has 5 points for Mitchell, and Ansley Hessler with 4. So here we go. It'll be Mitchell basketball. I'm going to switch up the courts here. And we're off and running. Inside of Johnson. Johnson's fouled by Schmidt. Maddie Schmidt's going to commit the foul on Quincy Johnson. Two shots for the junior. First one is good, and that ties it up 17 all. Johnson ties Chambers now for 5 points. Cano leads the Tigers with 8.6 per game. Second one, no good. But it's tipped back in, but controlled by the Mustangs. Anderson ends up with it. Mustangs dodge a bullet there on the offensive rebound. And Maddie Schmidt turns it over. Long pass inside. It's going to be off of Chambers' hands, out of bounds, so the Mustangs get it back. Cano steals it away. No good. Shelby Hurlbert with the rebound, and Hurlbert is fouled. Okay, sorry, I thought he was saying it was on Hurlbert, and I'm like, oh my gosh, Hurlbert is on the floor. How is she doing that? No, it's on Cano, her second foul, so the Mustangs get it back. Great job by Shelby Hurlbert to not give up on that play after the turnover. Hurlbert hustled back and got the rebound. Bramer through traffic, tough shot. Johnson tips it up to herself and grabs the rebound, and she gets it out. So Bramer through traffic there, had a decent look, probably a little bit pushed the shot a touch, but Coach Hurlbert can't be upset with that when your leading scorer is working hard inside. Johnson open and puts it in. Right off the bat, the Tigers are looking to get it into Johnson a little bit more. Bramer with the drive. Bramer's fouled. Good drive by Bramer. She is fouled by Schmidt. And Jayla will go to the line to shoot 2. Mustangs down 19-17 here. 6:26 to go in the third quarter. Second foul on Margie Schmidt. Margie. I don't see that a lot. But I guess you don't see the name Margie much anymore nowadays. Definitely kind of the, you might think of an older person when you hear Margie. That's the kind of a cooler way to spell it. As Bramer makes the second one. The Mustangs got a little bit of a press going here. Up to Chambers. Chambers holds it right there. Got to hurry. Not quite 10. I wish I had Mike here to count for me. Mike's my counter. Cano hit the 3 earlier. I don't know if the junior has come off the court this entire time. Inside to Johnson, but Schmidt swats it away. Good defense on the backside from Maddie Schmidt. Coach Harvey, no secret what he wants to do here in the first 2 minutes. touches for his big lady inside as she makes another one. Nice touch from Johnson. Schmidt stole it away, but gives it to Bramer. Bramer off to Tessa. Tessa hits the jumper. Nice looking shot from the freshman. Robert's first points of the night. She averages 5.8 per game as a freshman. Inside to Johnson. Johnson, this time defended by Bramer. Jump ball will go to the Mustangs. Good help defense from Jayla Bramer to stop Johnson there, or at least get a hand in her face, as the junior has 9 points all of a sudden. Mustangs with a more balanced attack. 6 players have scored for the Mustangs. Just 4 players for Mitchell, with Johnson getting a bulk of that scoring here in the second half. Shelby Hilbert for 3, got it. And how about another one for the junior from downtown? Hilbert with 6, feeling it. Good foul by Maddie Schmidt there. Schmidt had it 2-on-1. She was outnumbered, and she fouled on the floor, so no shots for the Tigers. Only the second foul on Maddie. Probably saved 2 points there, as Quincy Johnson was waiting on the backside. Maddie Moore steps in front of that pass, but Mitchell grabs it back. Johnson has to go off her fingertips. She'll kick it back out. Shot up, off the iron, no good. Backside board to Mitchell. She missed it. That was Hessler who missed it, but Margie Schmidt right there to grab. I'm sorry, that was McKenna Chambers. Chambers grabs the offensive board and gets fouled. Chambers going to line. She has shot a bunch of free throws tonight. I believe that's her 7th attempt, her 4th make. As Mitchell is this shot away from tying it back up. Bramer with the board, so she goes 1 for 2 from the line as Chambers. And the Mustangs looking to keep it rolling here on offense. Schmidt threw it away. Cano all the way in. Johnson saves it. Shot up. It looks long again here. Schmidt grabs the board. So a couple of wild shots and wild passes. Mitchell comes down with both of them. Cano slips that pass right in front of. That's over and back. There it is right there. Sorry, you probably want to see the basketball. Over and back. Coach Robert has not subbed this whole third quarter. These 5 ladies have been playing the whole time. Sierra Garrett, of course, probably sitting the whole third quarter out with 3 fouls. Mustangs have been able to do it without her. Tessa with the quick trigger. No good. Maddie Moore, backside rebound. Moore tips it back in to Schmidt. Oh, gosh darn it, they're in the corner. There we go. Into Bramer. Bramer's going to drive. Kicks it out. Jump ball is going to go to Mitchell as Bramer is tied up by Cano. Shot up, no good. Bramer with the rebound, but Schmidt takes it away. Schmidt from behind, turn Bramer over. Shot up, no good. Johnson and Schmidt fighting on the backside. It goes off Maddie. And it looks like Garrett is going to check in here with 3:16 to go in the third quarter. Garrett, the senior, with 3 fouls, 4 points, but Garrett's going to get the foul. My goodness. Garrett checks back in. She's in for 1 second, and she fouls Quincy Johnson. Johnson hits it. Lovell's going to check in for Maddie Schmidt. And Garrett's out again. Second one from Johnson is good. The referee forgot how many shots she took. He stopped play to make sure that she took 2. And here we go. Nice job from Tessa Hurlburt into Michaela Jaggers. Jaggers hits the deck. I don't know what happened there to Michaela. She is in pain. Jaggers is going to walk off gingerly. Looks like maybe an ankle. So Jaggers gets the bucket, but she's going to have to come out. Looks like she rolled her ankle. Glad she's not grabbing her knee. Ankles can hurt, but they're not ACLs, so hopefully it's just an ankle sprain for Michaela. Wild pass. It goes off Gutierrez's hands, and it's going to go to the Mustangs. So the press works for the Mustangs, turns the Tigers over. Lovell, McKimmey, Moore, and the Hurlburt sisters in for the Mustangs. Shelby dribbles through over to Lovell. Lovell up, off the iron, too strong. And the rebound is going to go out of bounds off of the Mustangs. A loose ball will. Lovell had the good look. She missed it. Just a little too strong from the junior. Schmidt is able to break free. Inside, and the foul as Hessler with the and one opportunity here. Looks like Mitchell was trapped and they were able to get out of it, run it all the way down the floor, and beat the Mustangs to the basket. Bramer's going to come Lovell. It's her first. Flick checks in for Johnson. Flick, the senior, 6 foot tall, one of 2 seniors for the Mitchell Tigers. In and out, Flick. And I think Lovell might have. They're going to call a foul on the shot. That foul's going to be on Lovell, I guess. Boy, that was a late call. Interesting. Flick hits the first. 2:23 to go here, 27-25. So the Mitchell girls with a definite height advantage here with Flick in and also when Johnson's in, both over 6 foot tall. Flick's second is short. Bramer out for the rebound, and here come the Mustangs, down 2 now. Bramer on Flick, blows by her, up and good. Jayla Bramer with the blow by. That's going to go off of the Tigers. Turnover, Mitchell. Mustangs get it back. Big time defensive play there as the Mustangs are able to knock it away. Bramer floats. Off the iron, too strong. Lovell fighting inside. Key gets the board. Tessa for 3. Off the iron, no good. Long rebound out to Mitchell, and they'll control. Oh, and then Bramer stole it away from Cano. Left hand from Hurlburt, up and good. Shelby with 8. Here comes Mitchell now. They're going to slow it down a touch. Tessa's going to commit the foul. That's going to send Cano to the line with a 1-and-1. Not a good foul from the freshman. And Mitchell will be shooting from here on out on all the fouls for the rest of the second half. 2 fouls on Mitchell. Cano makes the first. Seven fouls for the Mustangs here. And she makes them both. Stolen away by Schmidt. Schmidt holds up. Cano open for 3. Off the iron, no good. And Jayla Bramer skies in for the rebound. Bramer on the run now. Jump ball, no foul. Bramer hits the deck. Mitchell can do about whatever they want right now and not get a foul called on them. Different story for the Mustangs. They've already got 7. So Shelby Hurlburt will start up top, off to Tessa. Bramer up, no foul call yet again. Lovell is fouled, finally. A foul call on Mitchell. Holy moly, it happened. Lovell will go line to shoot 2, the junior. She got 4 points tonight. Lovell hits it. Key with 5 now. In and out, no good. Bramer skied, but unable to get it. 44 seconds to go. Mustangs applying the pressure. Schmidt trying to get it over. Schmidt lost it. Bramer's got it. Wide open look, Jayla Bramer, and she missed it. Bramer missed it. Man, she wants that one back. Foul on the Mustangs. So it should have been 2 points. Can end up being a 4-point swing as Mitchell will go to line to shoot a 1-and-1. Foul is on Tessa, her 3rd. And now Reagan Schultz checks in for the first time. Maddie Peterson's going to come in and take Tessa out here. With 29 seconds to go, Coach Hurlburt does not want another foul. Anderson's going to check in for Shelby Hurlburt. Shelby will have a seat. Lane violation. As Schmidt missed it, but Mustangs get hit with the lane violation, so she'll get another chance at it. And another mistake cost the Mustangs a point. .30 here, 29.1 seconds to go. So what should have been a miss ends up being 2 points. .21 seconds to go here. Inside to Lovell. Lovell is able to corral it. Lovell is hounded in the corner. Bramer is fouled. It's going to be on Johnson. That'll be her third. So Jayla's not going to shoot. But it is going to be the third foul on Johnson. Something to watch here going forward. 1.6 to go. Coach Robert's going to take a timeout here. Mustangs are down 31-30 with 1.6 to go. Inbounds play, last play of the quarter, going to happen here in a second. Coach Robert's going to draw it up. Bagan Propane is your local and family-owned propane supplier. They are proud to support the Gordon-Rushville Mustangs and our area youth. Contact Bagan Propane at 360-3579 with any questions you have about how they can help with your propane needs. Family Heritage Supplemental Insurance products provide benefits beyond traditional health insurance, which helps individuals and families focus on the patient, not the process. Family Heritage Life proudly serves thousands of American families. Contact your local representative, Jason Schwarting, at 360-0183 to start planning today. Cheer on the Mustangs this season with a smile that looks good and feels great by taking a trip to Dr. Robert Ferguson and his exceptional staff at Gordon Dental for a pain-free, patient-oriented dental experience. So here we go, 1.6 seconds to go. It's all going to happen right in front of you here. We've got something on the floor here. Just off, oh yeah, I guess you can see Coach Robert. He's cleaning that up. Of course, we're watching the girls right now. We've got a great game going on. After this one concludes, we'll have the boys, which features the number 1 seeded Mitchell Tigers versus your Mustangs. Anderson back into Bramer. Bramer unable to get it up. No shot, and that'll end the third quarter. So, we got ourselves a good one here at Gordon-Rushville High School, Gordon, Nebraska. Mustangs down 1, 31-30 to the Mitchell Tigers. Grocery Mart, your locally owned hometown grocery store, is proud to support the Gordon-Rushville Mustang basketball team. Stop down today to pick up all your grocery needs, including fresh meats and produce. Grocery Mart is open 7 days a week at 228 North Main Street in Gordon. Family owned since 1932, Strong Insurance is your independent insurance agency offering you many forms of insurance. As an independent agent, review many quotes and offer our clients the best policy options available for their needs. We don't work for any one insurance company, we work for you. Stop in today at 224 North Main Street in Gordon or give Ben a call at 282-0560. The First National Bank of Gordon is an independently owned bank celebrating over 125 years of service and commitment to our community. We proudly support our area youth and the Gordon-Rushville Mustangs. The certified public accounting firm of Gardner, Loutzen, Heiser, and Ryan PC wishes good luck to the Mustangs. Visit with CPA Sarah, Rick Garner, Mike Coombs, or any of the professional staff at 216 South Gordon in Maine, or 216 South Main in Gordon, or call 282-0842 for all your tax, payroll, and accounting needs. Go Mustangs! Does your vehicle need some love? Bring it to the service department at Sides of Milburn, Ford, and Rushville. 2 trained technicians are ready to work on your car today. 327-2472. And I bet if you ask nicely, Mr. Heiser will give you some love advice for Valentine's Day. Maybe not. Thanks to Sides of Milburn, Ford, and Rushville for being a sponsor. Having a little fun there as Mr. Heiser here, the owner of Sides of Milburn, is a very, very punctual and consistent fan. He's sitting in front of me here in the gym. Here we go, fourth quarter action. 31-30. Chambers, wild shot. Loose ball goes to Hurlbert. Shelby will hold it up just a touch. Maddie Moore out there for the Mustangs. Jayla Bramer, of course, Tessa and Lovell. Jayla is blocked by Flick. No foul call. It'll be out of bounds off of Mitchell. Mustangs will keep it. Nobody home as Chambers steals that away. Chambers streaking down the floor. She lost it and she traveled with it, or double dribble. Either way, turnover as Chambers lost the handle on the fast break. Here comes Grace Anderson in for Tessa Hurlbert. I haven't seen Michaela Jaggers. Looks like she's got her ankle taped over there. I don't know if she's coming back in or not. And now Grace Anderson traveled with it. Bramer about stole that away, but Cano got it past her. Schmidt skipped past to Chambers. Chambers thought about it. She'll back it out as Flick is working inside on Lovell and Anderson. Cano up top on Bramer. Schmidt open for three. Long, no good, and Lovell with the backside rebound. Shelby will bring it up nice and easy for the Mustangs here. 6:57 to go. Mustangs down one. Pass in the corner to Anderson. Anderson trapped. Out to Moore. Moore able to hold her dribble, but her pivot foot knocked away by Schmidt. Chambers, Schmidt, and Cano really focus on running to the basketball and trapping. Elbow from Maddie Moore, no call. Ooh, that was a bad one. Moore put an out elbow in Cano's face. Hurlbert tried to get there, but Chambers finished. Mustangs getting beat out on the transition right now. As Hurlbert shot up, in and out, no good. Bramer pulls down the rebound. Bramer, the reverse and good. Jayla Bramer for two. Just what the Mustangs needed. Skip pass up ahead. Flick, up and good. (35-32). Mitchell with a three-point lead now. Man. Maddie Moore is fouled. Moore hit on the arm on the shot attempt. Foul will be on Chambers. Moore 2 for 2 from the line tonight. The junior will go for her second trip. She has 2 points. Those 2 free throws were all Maddie has scored for the Mustangs tonight. Chance to double that up right here. And Maddie looking good from the line tonight. Student section getting rowdy. Bleachers filling up. Maddie 4 for 4 now. Mustangs with the press. Skip pass ahead. Shelby stops basketball. Tessa knocks it out of the air, and Hurlbert pulls it down. Timeout, Coach Hurlbert. 5:24 to go here. Mustangs down one. They have the basketball, 35-34. Stop into True Value of Gordon to save big at the New Year sale. Get yourself organized in the new year with deals on Sterilite storage containers plus discounts on electrical and plumbing supplies. Drop by and see Buck and the gang at 217 North Main Street in Gordon. And by the way, it is the fourth quarter. Sorry for my viewers at home staring at the third quarter. See, Mike, if you're listening, I need you, Mike. I need you. I need my co-host to help me out. Kreitman Trucking is a proud supporter of the Gordon-Rushville Mustangs on the court, on the field, in the classroom, and on the stage. Like anything in life, hard work and dedication ends in success. Good luck tonight, Mustangs. Fuel Grill would like to wish the best of luck to all the Gordon-Rushville student-athletes playing sports this winter. Whether it's before or after the game, Fuel Grill has all your needs covered for a night out, from delicious options on the menu or your favorite cold beverage. If you get a chance, swing over to our website. You can see the screenshot there, see all the local news happenings, plus Rachel and Jordan and Courtney are uploading pictures all the time. So go check out and see if your favorite basketballer, your wrestler, come spring, tracksters, all school events, plus all the happenings in the community, all there for you. The touch of your fingertips on your phone or your computer. Oh, that one slipped through Jayla's legs. Turnover Mustangs, tough luck. Doesn't happen very often by Bramer. Cano is able to beat. Inside to Flick. Flick kicks it back out. Mustangs cover though. Cano with the floater, up and good. Nice shot from the junior, Jaden Cano. Cano with 7 now. Bramer out to Hurlbert, back into Bramer. Bramer's fouled. Jayla working her tail off inside, and Flick's going to get called for the foul. So 37-34. Next foul on Mitchell. Mustangs will be shooting a 1-and-1. And there it is right there. So the Mustangs really working hard on getting it to their leading scorer, Jayla Bramer. And the last 2 possessions has resulted in a Mitchell foul. And that will send Jayla to the line for a 1-and-1. Mustangs down 3. Jayla missed it, and the board comes down to Mitchell. Mustangs got her trapped. They get it off. Maddie Moore with a great tip. Outstanding job. Tessa Hurlbert cleans up the loose ball. Up to Shelby. Shelby working through traffic. Pass over to Tessa. Tessa saves her sister. The Mustangs reset. Into Bramer. Bramer working on Flick. And then we got another foul on Flick as she is just putting hands on Bramer. I don't know how many fouls that is on Flick, but she's out. Here comes Quincy Johnson. Second foul on. Here comes Garrett. Sierra Garrett, the senior, with 4 fouls. Going to try and put together 4 minutes of clean basketball here. Jayla with a chance to redeem herself. Oh, my goodness. Was that up there the whole time? I'm sorry. I think I left that layer up there. I did. Bramer makes the first. That's what I get for trying to be fancy and do these new-fangled things. I don't know how to get it off of there. I'm sorry. You didn't miss any points. You've missed Bramer getting fouled by Flick. Flick is checked out. Jayla missed the second, and looks like Gutierrez comes down with a rebound. Gutierrez is going to dribble. She's trapped by 3 Mustangs. Trying to find it. 5 seconds, no call. Johnson's back in. Inside, and Hurlbert toes the line. Shelby Hurlbert comes away with the pass. Mustangs get it back. Down 2, 37-35. 3:28 to go, and Maddie Moore lost it. Off her fingertips. Skip pass up ahead. Johnson there, up and good. Too easy as the turnover leads to points. Quincy Johnson. Maddie Moore traveled with it. So the turnovers biting the Mustangs here late in the game. Good aggressive move by Maddie. She just took 1 extra step. Trying to make something happen was the junior. 39-34. Gutierrez across the timeline. Garrett's got to let her go. She can't get a foul. Skip pass. Gutierrez up and good. All of a sudden, the lead is 6. Angelica Gutierrez, with her first points of the night, pushes the lead 41-35 here, 2:23 to go in the 4th quarter. Bagan Propane is your local and family-owned propane supplier. They're proud to support the Gordon-Rushville Mustangs and our area youth. Contact Bagan Propane at 360-3579 with any questions you have about how we can help with your propane needs. Family owned since 1932, Strong Insurance is your independent insurance agency offering you many forms of insurance. We don't work for any one insurance company. We work for you. Stop in today at 224 North Main Street in Gordon or give Ben a call at 282-0560. So 2:23 to go here, fourth quarter. Coach Robert called the timeout. Thank you, Andrew, for the message. I'm sorry about that. I can't believe I left that homepage up there. I got to watching the game. So you guys missed a little bit of that, saw too much of the Journal-Star homepage. I didn't want you to see that much of it. Anyway, here we go. Mustangs got to get a bucket here. Bramer's going to push it into Garrett. Garrett, should be a jump ball here. It is a jump ball. It's going to stay with the Mustangs as Garrett lost it. Her and Johnson tied up. And it'll be Mustang basketball. Tessa's got to hurry into Bramer. Jayla for three. Bramer in and out. Halfway down was the three-pointer from Bramer. 2 minutes to go. Mustangs don't have to foul yet. And they're going to go to a man. Bramer stole it away. Gutierrez stole it back. And it's going to go off of Gutierrez. It's going to be back to the Mustangs. So Bramer knocked it away. Loose ball goes off of Mitchell. Bramer mauled inside, no call. Travel. My goodness, Jayla Bramer had three ladies all over her. You could hear the skin being slapped. And I'm not making that up. There's a foul. So Shelby's going to foul Cano. She'll go to the line to shoot 1-and-1 still. That's the 9th foul on the Mustang, or maybe it's a 10th. Oh, I think it's the 9th. So it's still a 1-and-1. Cano needs to miss the first, otherwise it could be trouble. And she does. Garrett with the board. Okay, so Mustangs get it back. Knocked away. Tessa hits the deck. Timeout. Coach Hurlbert, he got it off in time. So the Mustangs will keep the basketball. If it would have been a jump, it would have been Mitchell basketball. So with 1:16 to go here, 41-35 is the Tiger lead. The First National Bank of Gordon is an independently owned bank celebrating over 125 years of service and commitment to our community. We proudly support our area youth and the Gordon-Rushville Mustangs. The certified public accounting firm of Gardner, Lautzen-Heiser, and Ryan PC wishes good luck to the Mustangs. Visit with CPAs Sarah Rickarn or Mike Coombs or any of the professional staff at 216 South Main in Gordon. Or call 282-0842 for all your tax, payroll, and accounting needs. Mustangs with the basketball down 6. Quincy Johnson with 13 points from Mitchell. McKenna Chambers with 8, Jaden Cano with 7, Ansley Hessler with 6. Mustangs got to hurry here. Inside to Garrett. Garrett's fouled. On the floor, but should go line to shoot a 1-on-1. So the Mustangs, just what they needed there, as Garrett can score points with the clock not moving, has a chance to make this a 4-point game. Got to make the first, though, does the senior. Garrett hit it. Sierra with 5 points tonight. Second attempt upcoming here. Can make this a 4-point game with 1:09 to go. Look for the Mustangs to foul. We'll put pressure on early in the full court press. Garrett made them both. What big free throws. Anderson's going to check in for Garrett. Look for the Mustangs to press here when they get it. If they get it across half court, look for the Mustangs to foul. And if I'm the Mustangs, I foul Gutierrez because Gutierrez has not. Gutierrez went to the rim. Hurlbert's got to go here. Mustangs get it back. Inside to Bramer. Bramer out to Hurlbert. Tessa's open for three. Tessa lets it fly, hits it. Tessa Hurlbert from downtown. We got ourselves a 2-point ball game. Wait, I'm sorry. They gave her, it says 40-41 on the scoreboard. So that's what I'm going to have up there. 40-41 is the official score on the scoreboard. So with 44.5 seconds to play here, Mustangs down 1 are probably going to have to foul here. Same type of thing as they did earlier, where they'll put the pressure on. So here we go. Cano to try and get it in. Wild pass. Schmidt got it somehow. Gutierrez wide open. And Lovell with the foul. Lovell with the hard foul. The referee's discussing it. What are they going to do here? They're going to give a... It is a foul on Lovell for sure, and Gutierrez is going to be shooting free throws. Two shots here for Gutierrez. Mitchell goes in the double bonus, so nothing other than a regular foul. Gutierrez missed it. So already a good foul by Lovell, as Gutierrez missed the first. Even if she makes a second, she had a wide open look. It's not a bad foul. Might have been a little bit rough as Gutierrez hit the deck, and she missed them both. It's going to go off Lovell though. So the Mustangs unable to corral the board, and it's going to cost them here, at least for another foul possibly. Out to Gutierrez. Cano. Cano gets fouled. She'll go line to shoot 2. She made 2 earlier. And she hits the first. Cano with the big free throw Mitchell needed. 33.1 to go here. Mustangs are gonna need a box out here. On a miss. Cannot let Mitchell get an offensive rebound. There won't be one as Cano hits them both. Here come the Mustangs. Lovell up and good. No and one. 16 seconds to go here. Mustangs got to get a turnover. Timeout. Timeout Mitchell, 43-42. My goodness. Lovell up and good after the 2 made free throws from Cano. Wow. Tension's high here at Gordon-Rushville High School. We've had ourselves a heck of a game. Mustangs fell behind 6 here with 1:13 to go. Have come all the way back and got it within 1. It is Mitchell basketball. Mustangs will be looking to foul. Mitchell is in the double bonus, so they will shoot 2 free throws. I'm sorry, Gordon-Rushville's looking to steal first. They're going to steal. They're going to put the press on like they have. It's caused some turnovers tonight. Mustangs looking for a turnover near the hoop. And if they can get a turnover near the hoop, you're talking about possible easy chance at the basket. Into Cano. We finally got a foul. They're going to call foul on Hurlburt as we are nearing a possible 10-second or 5-second call there. Going to give the foul to Garrett. And the referee tells Coach Hurlburt that's enough. Cano at the line, just made 2. And she hits the first. Timeout, Coach Harvey. 6.8 seconds to go here. Cano at the line. 1 free throw to go. Coach Harvey probably going to talk about what he wants to do on defense here. Rowdy crowd here tonight. We've seen a pretty good game. Mustangs have been led by Bramer. Bramer with 10 points. Shelby Hurlburt with 8 points. 7 points for Key Lovell. Sierra Garrett with 6. Tessa Hurlburt with 5. Mustangs, if they go down 3, they got to push the basketball up and look to get an open look for Shelby or Tessa Hurlburt. Both ladies have hit 3s tonight. But you're looking at least to get an open look for 3 from somebody. As Cano will shoot with only 1 defender on, or one of her teammates there. She hits it. So the Mustangs need a 3. Anderson's going to go. Bramer's going to have to shoot it. Bramer lets it fly. No good. And Mitchell's going to win the game 45-42. So, what a good game we had there. Bramer had a look. I don't know if it would have counted, if it would have went. But the Mustangs drop a tough one here to the Mitchell Tigers. We'll be back after a break with the boys action here on the Journal Star Live YouTube stream.
Farmers Co-op is a local cooperative that invests its earnings locally to improve services our patrons need to run successful operations. New and improved grain handling facilities, up-to-date agronomy application, and feed delivery equipment are components that help Farmers Co-op's owners, its patrons, operate successful farms. For more information, visit Farmers Co-op's website at www.farmcoop.com. Farmers Co-op. Knowledge, commitment, success.
With the dawn of every new day come countless new demands. At New Holland, we know the value of reliable planting. That's why our P-Series air carts and drills give you precise control over your seeding, increasing accuracy and yield. When it comes time to harvest, the CR Series Combine offers superior quality, minimal grain loss, and increased visibility. Challenges will vary from day to day, but your answers to them won't. New Holland, equipped for a new world.
People know Aflac, but not when to use it.
Do I use Aflac when the kids get slime in the plumbing?
Nope. That's homeowners insurance.
Slime in my motorcycle.
No. That's motorcycle insurance.
Slime everywhere?
Oh, no, there's no insurance for that.
Do they help when I have bills health insurance doesn't cover?
Yeah, that's it! Gross, guys. Get help with expenses health insurance doesn't cover. Get to know us at aflac.com.
You don't have an off-season. Neither do we.
Farmers Co-op is a local cooperative that invests its earnings locally to improve services our patrons need to run successful operations. New and improved grain handling facilities, up-to-date agronomy application, and feed delivery equipment are components that help Farmers Co-op's owners, its patrons, operate successful farms. For more information, visit Farmers Co-op's website at www.farmcoop.com. Farmers Co-op. Knowledge, commitment, success.
There is a new world out there, revealing itself in unpredictable ways. A world that demands more from the land and those who grow, farm, and build on it. This new world calls for the ingenuity to get more out of it, while preserving as much as we can. After all, to stay ahead of tomorrow, we need to be equipped for it today.
People know Aflac, but not what they do. So we're answering their questions.
Aflac is auto insurance, right?
No.
Is it homeowner's insurance?
No.
Is it duck insurance?
Nope.
Do they pay me money directly when I get sick or injured?
Yeah! Aflac! You got it! You know Aflac. Boom. Get help with expenses health insurance doesn't cover. Get to know us at aflac.com.
The 5055E from John Deere features the value of choice with a cab or open station, two-wheel drive or mechanical front-wheel drive, and transmission options, in addition to easy-to-use controls and loader compatibility. All of this is backed with a 5-year powertrain warranty. The only thing easier than owning a 5E is operating one. See your John Deere dealer for details.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the second half of your Journal Star Live YouTube video stream. Scott Pogorowski still with you here as we're getting ready for the boys' half of the doubleheader. The boys with a very, very tough test here as a stout, experienced, older Mitchell Tigers team comes in. Carrying a 12-5 record, your Mustangs at 9-7 overall. So Mitchell is the #1 seed in the upcoming WTC tournament. So probably the top team in the conference. The Mustangs, I guess I didn't see what seed they are. I know they're hosting, so they're top 4. Mustangs will be playing at 6:30 next Thursday, February 6th, against Kimball, a team that beat them earlier in the year. Big boost for the Mustangs as sophomore P.J. Lynch, who averages 9.1 points per game, is done serving his suspension. He'll be back on the floor tonight for the Mustangs, so the Mustangs get one of their starting guards back. I don't know how much he'll play. He served his time, and looks like he's going to start as he's sitting on the bench there. The Mitchell boys are led by Austin Tyne. Tyne, a 6-foot-inch sophomore, averages 18.3 points per game. He's followed by his brother, senior Blake Tyne, at 6'2". Tyne, the quarterback for Mitchell, Blake Tyne averages 12.2 points per game. So the Tyne brothers average 30 points per game for the Mitchell Tigers. Jonathan Piper, the 6'6" senior, is underneath the rim, 11.2 points per game. Francisco Barrios, junior, 8.8 points per game. And Keaton Reichert, senior guard, 7.9 points per game. And here comes the starting lineups for your Gordon-Rushville Mustangs. So Slama will get the start tonight instead of Lynch. Carter Anderson. So the Mustangs go with Livingston, Slama, Carter Anderson, Jace Nelson, and Charles Hollowhorn. 4 freshmen and the junior Hollowhorn as he toes the line with the senior Jonathan Piper for the jump. And here we go. Mustang boys basketball coming at you right now. The 12-5 Mitchell Tigers taking on your 9-7 Gordon-Rushville Mustangs. Piper wins the tip, but nobody really won the tip as Tyne's going to drive. He's fouled by Livingston. Quick foul already called on Livingston as Tyne drove. Now, there's 2 Tynes out there. Austin Tyne is number 3, and then his brother Blake. Barrios open for 3 and hits it. Livingston drives. Nelson thought about it, kicks it back out. Anderson with the give and go to Nelson. Nelson up and under, no good. And he's fouled from behind as Piper just kind of stood there, didn't try to change his position, just kept swatting at him from behind. You're going to get a foul call doing that. First foul, of course, on Mitchell. 1 foul for both teams. Nelson hits the first. Jace, the freshman, averaging 10.6 points per game. Second leading scorer behind fellow freshman Carter Anderson. Jace hits them both. Here comes Austin Tyne. Tyne, 18.3 per game. Piper with the board and putback. Slama drives off the back iron, no good. Good look from the freshman. No dice. They're going to give the foul to Anderson. My goodness. Let it begin again. Of course, the same crew. Coach Nelson's not going to start complaining yet. Neither will I. Tyne with the fadeaway, no good. Logan Slama pulls on the board. He pushes his head up to Anderson. Mustangs working against the man-to-man. Charles through the lane, has it knocked away, hits the deck, no foul. Up ahead to Tyne. Tyne up and good. Austin Tyne not afraid to shoot it. That time on the fast break. Got it up and good. Mustangs down 5, 7-2. Mitchell can sure score the basketball. Anderson to the lane. No foul. It's going to go off Carter. Hollowhorn on the backside for the board. As Reichert stole it away from Livingston, but it goes out of bounds. It rolls on the line, so. Anderson back to Nelson. And Livingston working on Reichert. Mustangs set it up here, down 5, 7-2, 5:17 to go here. Anderson lost it. Might have got a little bit of help out of bounds by Barrios, but Tyne open for 3. Off the iron, no good. Nelson skies, and Slama picks it up. Slama up ahead to Anderson. Anderson. Hollowhorn on the baseline, off the back of the rim, too long. Good shot from Charles, just didn't go. Barrios into Reichert. Reichert to Tyne. Tyne is fouled. Be the second foul on Carter Anderson. As Blake Tyne goes to the line to shoot 2. They're going to get Jace Nelson for the foul. So just the first one on Jace. 2 shots here for Tyne. The senior hits the first. Two for 2 is Tyne from the line. The senior. Livingston into Hollowhorn. Charles up and good. Good shot from Charles there. Good old Chucky puts it in. His first field goal of the night, 2 points. Right back at it. It's Tyne with the floater. No good. Mustangs get a stop. So Lynch, McKimmey, and Schwarting all check in as Nelson, Livingston, and Hollowhorn come out. Charles about to stay out there, about had 6 on the floor. So first action we've seen PJ Lynch in since his suspension. The sophomore. Getting back in the groove here. He'll drive and kick to McKimmey. McKimmey back out to Lynch. Lynch lets the 3-ball fly. Off the back iron, no good. Board down to Tyne now. 9-4, 3:30 to go. Lob inside to Piper. Piper up and good. Mustangs looking to find a way in here. Not much to say. There's just a lot of passing going on. Slama to Anderson. Anderson's going to drive. Carter stops. Going to get a foul on Blake Tyne here as he got PJ in the mouth on the way by. So foul on the senior as Jaron Anderson checks in for Jonathan Pieper. Anderson, 6 foot. Junior, played both quarters of the JV game, now playing here in the seniors or the varsity game. Anderson with the drive. Step back. Carter. Let hit it. The freshman leading scorer for the Mustangs, his first field goal. Inside to Anderson. Anderson up and too easy. McKimmey's been beat twice now on the last 2 possessions. Slama with the penetration drive and the kick. Wild pass from Schwarting off the band equipment. So 13-6 now. Reichert's going to drive and the kick. Tyne's wide open. Don't leave him open. In and out, no good. Board goes right to his brother. And too easy for Mitchell. Mitchell not having to struggle at all. McKimmey not even looking. Turn it over. And Austin Tyne puts it in, so it's been all Mitchell here. Mustangs giving it away. With 1:45 to go here in the first quarter, 17-6, all Tigers so far. Grocery Mart, your locally owned hometown grocery store, is proud to support the Gordon-Rushville Mustang basketball teams. Stop down today to pick up all your grocery needs, including fresh meats and produce. Grocery Mart is open 7 days a week at 228 North Main Street in Gordon. Stop into True Value of Gordon to save big at the New Year's sale. Get yourself organized in the new year with deals on Sterilite storage containers plus discounts on electrical and plumbing supplies. Drop by and see Buck and the gang at 217 North Main Street in Gordon. So 1:45 to go here, 17-6. Offensive rebounds and turnovers have created some problems for the Mustangs. Skip pass up ahead as I was still a little bit on the wrong side there. Tipped out of bounds by Austin Tyne. Schwarting about went over and back, but Ellis stole it back. Livingston through traffic. Mustangs look to set their offense up. Into Nelson. Nelson up and good. Jace Nelson, the big man. 2 more for him. 4 now for Jace. Nice strong move on Anderson. Tyne being hounded by Livingston. Barrios thought about now a drive. Euro step up and good. Francisco Barrios, 5 points now. Lynch threw it away on the tip. Over Ellis' head to Tyne in the fast break. 2 more for Austin Tyne. 6 now for the sophomore. Lynch will drive it. PJ Lynch up and good. Fast-paced game here. Lynch with the left hand. 21-10 here as we near the end of the first quarter. Tying with the drive, the kick. Barrios thought about it. Barrios fouled and one. Francisco Barrios will go to line to shoot a free throw. 7 points now for the junior, almost to his season average of 8.8 here in the first quarter. Ashton Martin checks in, the 6'1" junior. Barrios, strong rebound. Mustangs do control. 9 seconds here to go. Livingston pushes. Ellis wants to drive. Ellis has it stolen away. Tyne lets it fly. Off the iron, no good. That'll end the first quarter. Mitchell jumps out to a 13-point lead, 23-10. The certified public accounting firm of Gardner, Lautzenheiser, and Ryan PC wishes good luck to the Mustangs. Visit with CPA Sarah Rick Garner, Mike Coombs, or in the professional staff at 216 South Main in Gordon. Or call 282-0842 for all your tax, payroll, and accounting needs. Go Mustangs. Does your vehicle need some love? Bring it to the service department at Sides of Milburn, Ford, and Rushville. 2 trained technicians are ready to work on your car today. 327-2472. Go Mustangs. Kreitman Trucking is a proud supporter of the Gordon-Rushville Mustangs on the court, on the field, in the classroom, and on the stage. Like anything in life, hard work and dedication ends in success. Good luck tonight, Mustangs. Fuel Grill would like to wish the best of luck to all the Gordon-Rushville student-athletes playing sports this winter. Whether it's before or after the game, Fuel Grill has all your needs covered for a night out, from delicious options on the menu or your favorite cold beverage. Cheer on the Mustangs this season with a smile that looks good and feels great by taking a trip to see Dr. Robert Ferguson and his exceptional staff at Gordon Dental for a pain-free, patient-oriented dental experience. Second quarter here. Get that changed over. Livingston's got the basketball as he crosses half court, and here we go. Lynch stays in as Slama's still out. Anderson, Nelson, Lynch, Hollowhorn, and Livingston. PJ drives. Lynch had a block by Barrios. Shot is up from Barrios, no good. Anderson, backside rebound. Dumps it off to Livingston. Mustangs dodge a bolt there as Barrios was wide open. He's hit one already. He's got 7 points. Anderson working on Rylan Gallo. Mustangs having a tough time finding a hole in that Mitchell defense here. Guayo. Anderson up, no foul, no good. Barrios wants to run. Up and good, and nobody stopped the basketball. Barrios goes coast to coast for 2 easy ones. Nelson gets fouled by Piper. Piper's second foul. Nelson with a good head fake. He got Blake Tyne in the air. He went past, and then Nelson went up strong and got fouled. They're going to give it to... Well, looks like they gave the foul to Tyne, not Piper, as Jace hits the first one. In and out, no good on the second. Mustangs down 14 now, 25-11. Barrios doing work, he's fouled. Going to be a foul on the floor. Be Carter Anderson's second foul. Barrios wide open, lost it. He's fouled to go to line. As the motion, too much for the Mustangs. A lane to open up for Barrios. He could have ran that one in the end zone if it had been a offensive line, as they had a huge hole there to the rim. Mustangs snuck in and fouled him. First foul on Lynch as Barrios hits it. 26-11 now. Mitchell putting on an impressive offensive performance. Led by this young man, junior Francisco Barrios. In and out, no good. Hollowhorn with the board. Livingston is going to bring it up. Tyne thought about it. He'll back off now. Schwarting in the corner. Offensive foul on Keenan Schwarting as Keaton Reichert was waiting for him. Mustangs looking for answers right now on both the offensive and defensive end. Lost it. That'll help. Livingston up and good. So Ellis gets the steal, and the freshman runs the length of the floor, and Barrios ran down there with him. A contested layup, but Livingston made it. Mustangs down 13 now. Got to start chipping away. Aguayo, hard off the back iron, no good. Tipped around, out to Piper. Piper had it stolen away by Nelson. Good hands by the big man. Up ahead to Schwarting. Schwarting underneath to Hollowhorn. Charles. Lynch passes off to Livingston. 4:51 to go here. Nelson had it knocked away by Barrios. It'll stay here with Gordon-Rushville. Mustangs doubled up right now, 26-13 with 4:37 to go. And got a foul as Pieper looked like he blocked it, but they're going to give the foul. Let's see who they give it to here. They did give it to Pieper. Pieper, Jonathan. If you're from Mitchell and I'm saying it wrong, I'm sorry. Nelson's missed 2 in a row from the charity stripe. Anderson will check in for Hollowhorn. Austin Tyne checks back in for Mitchell. Tyne with 6 points, averaging 18.3 a game, leading the Tigers. It's been all Francisco Barrios tonight, though, as Nelson makes the second. The big man with 6 points for Gordon-Rushville. He leads them in scoring. Inside. Too easy. My goodness. As Jaron Anderson had nobody there, and he just easy layup. Barrios tried to steal it. Schwarting got it back. Keenan on the baseline. Inside. Stolen away by Tyne, but he might have stepped on the line. He did. So it'll stay with the Mustangs. Mustangs trying to get it into Jace Nelson. Mitchell really keying in on the Gordon-Rushville big man, trying to deny that pass. Nelson with 6 points for the Mustangs, 4 of them from the charity stripe. Mustangs have not had a three-pointer go, and there's Anderson right on cue. Carter Anderson, I need to say that every time. Every time the Mustangs need a three, I'll just mention they haven't shot one yet. Now Austin Tyne trying to answer. Through the lane, fouled. It'll be on the floor, though. And that's going to put Mitchell in the bonus. That's the 8th foul on the Mustangs, 2nd foul on Livingston. Ellis will have a seat, and fellow freshman Logan Slama will check in. 28-17. The first one goes through. Mustangs down 12. Nate Pomales checks in, the big man, the senior. Going to bump Uglies in there with the Tigers. Second one from Austin. Good. The young man can shoot, no doubt about it. Slama off to Schwarting. That was a kick, and there's going to be a kick on Barrios. Stay with the Mustangs. 3:30 to go here. Mustangs down 13. Have kind of slowed down the bleeding, but they've got to be able to start gaining ground on that Mitchell lead here before half. Pomales is going to get called for the offensive foul as he shoved Anderson. Got to admit, I didn't see anything there. I didn't look. But that is the 9th foul, so the next foul on the Mustangs will be double bonus. And the foul as Pomales commits the foul. Tyne is going to have a chance for a three-point play as Austin is starting to heat up. The sophomore with 10 points now, chasing down his teammate Barrios with 12. Chance for his 11th right here. And he hits it. Slama works through it. Schwarting thought about it. Keenan got bodied, no call. Inside to Pomales, Nate missed it. Rebound backside to Mitchell. Anderson on the oop with the layup. Lynch is fouled to go line to shoot two. PJ with the strong drive. And Mitchell commits the foul, so Lynch, the sophomore, to the line to shoot two. PJ with 2 points tonight. PJ rolls it around and in. Livingston with the 2 fouls, checks back in, along with Anderson, Nelson, Slama, and Lynch, who's shooting a second right now. PJ second off the front of the iron, no good. Shot up off the iron, no good. Board out to Lynch. Lynch on the run. PJ. Aguayo open for three, got it. Rylan Aguayo left wide open. Errant pass. Tyne for three, no good. Livingston pulls down the board. Ellis up ahead to Anderson. .146 to go here. Inside of Nelson. Nelson's fouled. Only the 6th foul on Mitchell, so it'll be under, it will not be free throws. .38-18, the lead is now swelled to 20. As Mitchell has used a couple of bursts here to extend their lead. Stolen away by Barrios. He read that one coming from a mile away. Barrios up, drives all the way like he's done about 5 times tonight. Mustangs unable to stop the basketball, and Barrios scores again. As Mitchell goes to a 2-3, Anderson lets it fly from 3, got it. Carter with a big shot there, the freshman with 8 now. Mustangs are going to need a few of those. They're going to need to get a couple stops down here. Aguayo on the baseline, he's short, no good. Oh, that went off Jace Nelson, but they're going to give it to the Mustangs. 19-point lead. Mustangs 47 seconds to go before half. Got to work hard here to cut into that lead. PJ steps into it. Lynch got it. PJ Lynch with the 3-pointer. 16-point Mitchell lead. PJ stole it away. Lynch, no foul call. As Barrios bodying Lynch all the way down the floor. Mustangs will keep it though. Down 16. Wild pass from Anderson. Up ahead to Tyne. Tyne fouled, hits the deck. Now they're discussing a flagrant call here. Tyne goes to the line to shoot 2. Third foul on Carter Anderson. And a shocking development. Austin Tyne missed a free throw. Brock Meeks checks in for Carter Anderson. Tyne, who's had a good second quarter here. The sophomore can flat out do it. Up and good. Livingston push ahead to Nelson. Meeks at the buzzer, off the iron, no good. And that'll end your half. Mustangs down 41-24.
We're honored to have you on campus for the official visit.
Aflac. Coach Saban, how is Aflac's program different from health insurance?
Well, Aflac gives you money directly for things health insurance doesn't cover.
Aflac.
We put together a little highlight reel for you. Here's Aflac helping you with your deductible, co-pays, out-of-pocket cost.
You look good paying bills.
Get help with expenses health insurance doesn't cover. Get to know us at Aflac.com.
You don't have an off season. Neither do we.
Farmers Co-op is a local cooperative that invests its earnings locally to improve services our patrons need to run successful operations. New and improved grain handling facilities, up-to-date agronomy application, and feed delivery equipment are components that help Farmers Co-op's owners, its patrons, operate successful farms. For more information, visit Farmers Co-op's website at www.farmcoop.com. Farmers Co-op. Knowledge, commitment, success.
With the dawn of every new day come countless new demands. At New Holland, we know the value of reliable planting. That's why our P-Series air carts and drills give you precise control over your seeding, increasing accuracy and yield. When it comes time to harvest, the CR Series Combine offers superior quality, minimal grain loss, and increased visibility. Challenges will vary from day to day, but your answers to them won't. New Holland, equipped for a new world.
People know Aflac, but not when to use it.
Do I use Aflac when the kids get slime in the plumbing?
Nope. That's homeowners insurance.
Slime in my motorcycle.
No. That's motorcycle insurance.
Slime everywhere?
Oh, no. There's no insurance for that.
Do they help when I have bills health insurance doesn't cover?
Yeah, that's it! Gross, guys. Get help with expenses health insurance doesn't cover. Get to know us at aflac.com.
The 5055E from John Deere features the value of choice with a cab or open station, two-wheel drive or mechanical front-wheel drive, and transmission options, in addition to easy-to-use controls and loader compatibility. All of this is backed with a 5-year powertrain warranty. The only thing easier than owning a 5E is operating one. See your John Deere dealer for details.
Farmers Co-op is a local cooperative that invests its earnings locally to improve services our patrons need to run successful operations. New and improved grain handling facilities, up-to-date agronomy application, and feed delivery equipment are components that help Farmers Co-op's owners, its patrons, operate successful farms. For more information, visit Farmers Co-op's website at www.farmcoop.com. Farmers Co-op. Knowledge, commitment, success.
With the dawn of every new day come countless new demands. At New Holland, we know the value of reliable planting. That's why our P-Series air carts and drills give you precise control over your seeding, increasing accuracy and yield. When it comes time to harvest, the CR Series Combine offers superior quality, minimal grain loss, and increased visibility. Challenges will vary from day to day, but your answers to them won't. New Holland, equipped for a new world.
Well, good thing the camera's not pointed at me because I stuffed my face with some cupcakes from the post-prom bake sale. Can't go wrong with that. You put cupcakes around me, they're in trouble. So here we go with the third quarter. Mustangs down 41-24. It's been an offensive onslaught from the very talented Mitchell boys team here. But, you know, if you ask Coach Nelson or Coach Morris or any of the Gordon-Rushville boys, this game should be closer. They've just kind of let some mental mistakes go through, not stopping basketball as Austin Tyne and Francisco Barrios have led the scoring, and they've been the two young men who've been driving the most. Really not a big turnover problem for the Mustangs this game. Rebounding been pretty good. The offense has been okay. Could be a little bit sharper. That time a flash and cut from Tyne, and right off the bat, the lead is 19 again. Lynch will let it fly. Lynch off the back iron, no good. Livingston tried to save it, but it goes out of bounds in the corner there. I should have moved that camera over a touch. My scoreboard was blocking the backboard. So Lynch looked on, but off the back of the iron, no good from three. So 43-24. Mitchell isn't doing anything super special. They're just not allowing the Mustangs have anything easy. Blake Tyne this time is good from three. Just like that, Mitchell starts on a 5-0 run. Their lead 22. Mitchell's kind of been hot and cold this year too. They beat Gearing by 33 and then played Gearing later on, and Livingston's open for three. Ellis strong. Mustangs have missed 2 3-pointers to start the second half. Tyne, step back, short, no good. Hollowhorn with the board. Livingston up ahead to Slama. Slama backs it out. Pass over to Chuck. Lynch with Barrios working on him. Now Tyne switches. Nelson steps out. Big man thought about the jumper. Instead, we'll look to work on Piper. And there's going to be a foul on Austin Tyne on the baseline as he bumped Livingston. I never understood that, how that referee sees that, but the guy who's right in front of it doesn't see it. But he must have saw something he didn't agree with. Livingston will drive with the kick. Tipped away. Good hands by Mitchell. Up ahead to Barrios. Barrios up and good. Too easy for that young man. Mitchell on a 7-0 run now. Mustangs went from possibly getting some stops and getting right back in it to getting blown out here. Nelson is able to get it up and go. So first 2 points for the Mustangs this half. As Tyne brings it all the way to the three-point line, uncontested drives, kicks, shot up, is off the iron, no good. Nelson with the board. If you're Coach Nelson, Slama will let it fly. Logan Slama off the back iron, no good. Hollowhorn with the rebound. Charles, no good. Board down to Mitchell. Shot in the corner to Tyne. Got it. 51 points now for Mitchell. Mitchell with a 24-point lead. I'm sorry, 25-point lead. Knocked away by Barrios. Saved by Charles Hollowhorn. Hollowhorn in the corner. Livingston with the dump. Nelson up. Partially blocked. Out of bounds off of Livingston. Piper with the good defense in the block. 25-point Mitchell lead here. They jumped out on a 7-2 run to start the third quarter. Pushed their lead to a quarter. Piper off the iron, no good. Nelson. I say it's off Nelson. Carter Anderson with the 3 fouls is going to check in for Charles Hollowhorn. Tyne in the corner off the iron, no good. Off the support system. We've kind of changed atmospheres here at Gordon-Rushville High School. We had a very exciting girls game. And the boys game has been fun to watch if you're a Mitchell fan. Not so fun if you're a GR fan. Nelson kicks it out. Slama. Anderson floats it, no good, in and out. As Nelson had 2 looks and then Anderson had a good look. Barrios on the cut, no good, tipped out. Livingston grabbed it. Ellis Livingston on the run. Up and good, the freshman hangs and makes. Livingston with 4. 51-28. Mitchell with the lead. Tyne's going to drive. Blocked by Nelson. Good hands by the big man. Knocked it out of Tyne's hands. Up ahead to Lynch. Lynch in the corner. Livingston open for 3. Ellis got the friendly hometown roll. Livingston with 5 quick points there. 7 on the night for the freshman. Mustangs down 20. Mustangs can shoot. Tyne's going to let it fly again. Got it. Blake Tyne starting to feel it from downtown. Timeout, Coach Nelson here with 2:35 to go. 54-31, Mitchell. Family Heritage Supplemental Insurance products provide benefits beyond traditional health insurance, which helps individuals and families focus on the patient, not the process. Family Heritage Life proudly serves thousands of American families. Contact your local representative, Jason Schwarting, at 360-0183 to start planning today. Cheer on the Mustangs this season with a smile that looks good and feels great by taking a trip to see Dr. Robert Ferguson and his exceptional staff at Gordon Dental for a pain-free, patient-oriented dental experience. Grocery Mart, your locally owned hometown grocery store, is proud to support the Gordon-Rushville Mustang basketball teams. Stop down today to pick up all your grocery needs, including fresh meats and produce. Grocery Mart is open 7 days a week at 228 North Main Street in Gordon. The First National Bank of Gordon is an independently owned bank celebrating over 125 years of service and commitment to our community. We proudly support our area youth and the Gordon-Rushville Mustangs. Mitchell with a little bit of pressure here. Mustangs beat it with ease. Slama open off the back iron, no good. It's going to stay with the Mustangs as it goes off Piper. Logan Slama with a couple open looks, missed them both. Good to see the freshman pulling the trigger, though. Jace was wide open. Nelson for 3. Back iron, no good. Board down to Tyne. Tyne with a baseball pass. Slama hits the deck, but the hustle by Logan Slama caused the tip and the turnover. So it stays with the Mustangs here. Goes back to the Mustangs, I should say. Good to see Jace Nelson shooting a 3 there, too. The big man's been left open a couple times. What a dynamic part of his game that would be if he could add in the 3-point shot. Inside to Nelson. Nelson backing in and got it. Jace Nelson. Man, how about that? Working on the 6'6" Jonathan Piper. Anderson with the foul. That's 4 on Carter. He's coming out again as Schwarting's checking back in. Aguayo beat Anderson to the baseline. Brock Meeks checks in along with Keenan Schwarting as Slama and Anderson have a seat. Inside, Keaton Reichert. Too easy. A lot of easy buckets for Mitchell tonight. Livingston drives, no fouls, he hits the deck. Ton of contact. Tying with the oop, couldn't quite get it. Baseball pass up ahead to Livingston. Livingston to Meeks, Meeks lost it. Tyne open for three, off the iron, no good. Board to Aguayo, Aguayo back out to Tyne. Lynch jumped the pass. Livingston thought about hesitation. Gunner Brock, short, no good. 34 seconds to go here before the fourth quarter. Mustangs down 56-33. Two more for Blake Tyne as he has had an amazing second half here. Mustangs unable to stop the Mitchell offense. Meeks had it stolen away. At the buzzer, no good, and that will end the third quarter. Mustangs down 58-33. Bagan Propane is your local and family-owned propane supplier. They are proud to support the Gordon-Rushville Mustangs and our area youth. Contact Bagan Propane at 360-3579 with any questions you have about how they can help with your propane needs. Family owned since 1932, Strong Insurance is your independent insurance agency offering you many forms of insurance. As an independent agent, we review many quotes and offer our clients the best policy options available for their needs. We don't work for any one insurance company, we work for you. Stop in today at 224 North Main Street in Gordon or give Ben a call at 282-0560. Stop in at True Value of Gordon to save big at the New Year's sale. Get yourself organized in the new year with deals on Sterilite storage containers plus discounts on electrical and plumbing supplies. Drop by and see Buck and the gang at 217 North Main Street in Gordon. As your vehicle needs some love, bring it to the service department at Sides of Milburn, Ford, and Rushville. 2 trained technicians are ready to work on your car today. 327-2472. Go Mustangs. Fuel Grill would like to wish the best luck to all the Gordon-Rushville student athletes playing sports this winter. Whether it's before or after the game, Fuel Grill has all your needs covered for a night out, from delicious options on the menu or your favorite cold beverage. The lead is 25. Mustangs down as that one's taken away by Mitchell. I know the quarter's wrong. I'll change here in a second. Fourth quarter here. Barrios is fouled. Gets all the way to the rack, picks up the foul. And he'll go line to shoot 2. Barrios with 14 tonight. Austin Tyne with 17. Barrios hits the second. Now with 15, Tyne with 17. Austin's brother, Blake Tyne, with 12. Lynch is going to drive, loses it, but Charles is there for him. Back out to PJ. PJ thought about it, had Slama, didn't give it to him. Logan to Livingston. Ellis with the jump stop out to Jason Nelson. Nice little in and out there between the two freshmen. 59-35 now. Tyne will drive, he'll kick. Went off Gordon-Rushville, tipped. Okay, you got the fourth quarter up there. Big shout out to all of our sponsors who have been reading about all night. You saw commercials at half times and in between games for our our partner sponsors who are on the screen there. They're the ones who make this possible. They fund the equipment. They fund my pay, Mike's pay, all that sort of stuff. So big shout out to them. And they also let us bring this live coverage of the student athletes to you. Baseline shot up, no good. Board to Piper. Piper, no good. Board to Piper again. Got it that time. 2 chances for Jonathan Piper. And he gets the second one to go. 6 points now for the big senior. I know Coach Nelson will be glad to see him graduate after this year. Foul on Ashton Martin. Blake Tyne and Jonathan Piper will graduate along with Keaton Reichert. So 3 starters will graduate from Mitchell. They're having a great year at 12-5, looking to push that record to 13-5 tonight. They're the number 1 seed in the WTC tournament upcoming. But of course, their leading scorer, Austin Tyne, is just a sophomore. So we will see Austin for 2 more years. Mustangs are on the other side of the bracket of Mitchell, though. So if they're able to win, on Thursday against Kimball on February 6th, they will play at 6:30 Friday night. I saw that they played at 6:30. I didn't see who they played the winner of. But they got to win that one first, and we'll worry about the rest from there. That'll be Friday night at 6:30 if they win, but the guaranteed game that we're going to have coverage for you. Or if you're around, make sure you come out Thursday night against Kimball. Kimball, of course, got the better of the Mustangs at Kimball a couple weeks ago, or last week. Lynch with the give. Nice give to Nelson. Nelson having a nice night. The freshman with another field goal. Quick up ahead to Aguayo. Aguayo kick to Reichert. Reichert lets it fly. Got it. It's nothing but nylon. Mitchell feeling it from downtown. Anderson back in with the 4 fouls. Hollowhorn lets it fly from 3. Chuck hits it. And right down the court come the Mitchell Tigers. They sure don't waste any time, do they? Lynch with the block. Big block from P.J. Lynch after he lost it. Anderson open for 3. Carter Anderson off the iron, no good. Board down to Reichert. Mustangs look to trap. Could be trouble, 3-on-1. Aguayo on the baseline. Short, bounced it. And Hollowhorn with the big board over Piper. Mustangs down 24 now, 4:18 to go. Playing for pride now. Trying to put together a solid 4 minutes before they welcome Kimball in for the opening round of the WTC tournament. Anderson will drive. Carter off the backboard, too strong. Kick out to Austin Tyne. Tyne up ahead, too easy. 2 more for that young man. Timeout, Coach Nelson. .349 to go here, 66-40. Mitchell up big. The certified public accounting firm of Gardner Loutzen Heiser and Ryan PC wishes good luck to the Mustangs. Visit with CPA Sarah Rickgarn or Mike Coombs or in the professional staff at 216 South Main in Gordon. Call 282-0842 for all your tax, payroll, and accounting needs. Go Mustangs. Family Heritage Supplemental Insurance products provide benefits beyond traditional health insurance, which helps individuals and families focus on the patient, not the process. The recipient of numerous awards and honors for outstanding customer service and community outreach, Family Heritage Life proudly serves thousands of American families. Contact your local representative, Jason Schwarting, at 360-0183 to start planning today. Jace Nelson, the big man for the Mustangs, been the one bright spot with 14 points so far. Charles Hollowhorn with 5, P.J. Lynch with 6, Carter Anderson with 8, and Ellis Livingston with 7. I won't even go into Mitch. Austin Tyne has surpassed his season average of 18.2. 6'10", 14, 16, 19 points. So just went past it there with that latest two-pointer. 19 points for Austin Tyne to lead the Mitchell Tigers, who are up 26 points now, 66 to 40. 3:40 to go here in the fourth quarter. Livingston open for three, got it. Nice play by the Mustangs out of the timeout. Got Ellis open. Livingston now with 10 points. Up ahead to Anderson. Anderson to Charles. Charles kicks out. Lynch open for three. PJ lets it fly. In and out, no good. Anderson with the board. Carter off the backboard, no good. Hollowhorn with the putback, though. Mustangs finally get it to go. Back comes Mitchell. Reichert got it. Livingston open for three, off the back iron, no good. $70 points for the Mitchell Tigers as Austin Tyne puts it in. 21 points for Austin Tyne. That might be the end of his night as Coach Gregory calls a timeout. Mustangs find themselves down 25 yet again. Give a big shout out to all of our sponsors. Once again, thanks to them for your support. Thanks to Gordon-Rushville High School for letting us do this. Thanks to the Sheridan County Journal-Star for allowing me the platform to do this. Guess we got a couple subs in there. That's Corbin Batt, the senior, is in for Tyne. Like I mentioned before, we will be back here Thursday night next week, February 6th, for the opening round of the Western Trails Conference opening round of tournament there. Mustangs are going to host both girls and boys. The girls will host the Morrill ladies. Nate Pomales for three, missed it. Board comes down to Barrios. Barrios gets it to go. Girls will play Morrill at 5 o'clock, and the boys will follow right behind against Kimball. So big games upcoming here for the Mustangs, both girls and boys. McKimmey goes up, too strong, no foul. And we're going to have another timeout here as Coach Gregory wants to get a few more subs in. Looks like Garrett Hessler is going to check in, the 6'6" junior. I want to give a shout out to my alma mater, Wayne State Baseball. Won their first game of the season. Hard to believe they're playing baseball in January. They had to go all the way to Texas to play. Walk-off two-run homer in the bottom of the ninth won the game. That's exciting. If anybody knows me, I'm a baseball guy. Foul on Meeks. Pomales lost it under the hoop. up ahead as it's kind of a free-for-all now. Out of bounds off of Mitchell. Donovan Fillmore is in for the Mustangs. McKimmey, Meeks, Pomales, and Carter Halverson. Nate's open for three, got it. How about that on Parents' Night? Nate Pomales. Pomales hits the three. Good for that young man. Hard worker, puts his time in. Fillmore slaps it out of bounds. He was angry at the basketball. Meeks with the big block. Halverson pulls down a loose ball. Nate almost made it. Oh my gosh, at the buzzer. The senior in and out. That would have been kind of a fun ending to what's been a dominating night by the Mitchell Tigers. They're going to pull the win 72-48. They move their record to 13-5 on the year. Mustangs drop to 9-8 overall. We'll be back with you guys Thursday night, February 6th at 5 o'clock for the girls, and then the boys will follow right after. Thank you for tuning in, as always, to the Journal Star Live YouTube stream. Scott